Today, what's the final main topic today, Ashley?
Final one is from Paul James Kapcinskas. Hi, John. Love the show. I was wondering, do you think James Gunn knew the ending of Avengers Endgame while writing Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and he took that into consideration when writing the script?
Yeah, a lot of people forget, like with all the James Gunn drama that's been going on for a long time, we forget that he actually wrote the script for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 ages ago, long before they fired him, long before they brought him back on. He had written the script for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 forever ago. So the question is, did all the way back then, years ago, literally years ago at this point now, did he already know the ending of Endgame? The answer to that question is an absolute definitive yes. Of course he did. He knew exactly where that was going. Remember, at that time before he got let go by Disney and then later brought back, he was kind of starting to shepherd the overall galactic direction with, working under Kevin Feige, obviously. He was kind of shepherding the galactic direction of all that kind of stuff. So these directors always had to be in at least minimal consultation with each other so they knew where each individual films were going, so they wouldn't write a script that is completely undermined by the previous film that comes out. Now we got to start from scratch. They knew where they're going. James Gunn, going into writing the script for Guardians of the Galaxy 3, had to know where's the universe going to be by the time this movie comes out? Because if we're going to have X character and X character and X character dead, and then I've got them written as main characters, we got to figure that out. So I don't think there's any doubt that he knew well in advance, probably even long before he even started writing the script for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I don't know, Rob, am I reading too much into that, or how do you see that?
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily think so, but I don't. It's funny because in this universe, you don't have to be beholden to what necessarily happened. They could open the movie and Thor's gone.
Remember, let's not give anything away about the movie.
Right. Well, okay, because the question in itself, I was just saying
Yep.
that. But if okay, there's characters in it. Just because one movie ends one way, it doesn't mean the next movie won't just pay lip service to the way you don't need to necessarily see anything. But I think you're probably right. I mean, in order to do what they did with both Infinity War and Endgame, there has to be some synergy because all of these characters, there's so much going on that refers back to other movies, and there's things that had to have been set up and things that have to be paid off. So I would think it's probably a good bet that James Gunn knew something about the direction of these films. And it looks, as far as James Gunn's sensibility, I think that where Endgame leaves off probably plays into that.
It probably does.
So why not?